we were talking earlier about Troy Tulowitzki. Tulo, I don't think there's any doubt, is unhappy with what's going on here.
He's been unhappy for years.
How do you think Rockies fans will react if A, Tulo were to walk in and demand a trade, or B, he was just traded because the Rockies decided to trade him?
Guy's been here for 9 years. It's like when Carmelo Anthony wanted out of Denver. Carmelo Anthony signed a second contract here. He gave it another shot, right? You can't be upset with Carmelo Anthony for wanting to leave Denver. He wasn't happy with the direction of the Nuggets franchise. I don't blame him. He wanted to go to New York. His wife wanted to go to New York. Fine. How could you blame somebody for wanting to better themselves? Ironically, he went to an awful franchise, and look how bad the Knicks are. As far as Troy Tulowitzki, he signed a second contract here. The guy does want to win. He's unhappy with management. You're not winning with him. So see what you can get for him. Now, if you can't get enough for him, then keep him.
Yeah, and I think that's key. It depends on what they get in return.
Absolutely.
But I think much like when
with Helton,
much like when Nuggets fans had enough of Carmelo,
right?
They said good riddance. I don't think people here will say good riddance to Tulowitzki.
They shouldn't.
But I think they'll be of the mindset, you know what? I get it. They're not winning with him. They're paying him a lot of money. He's not happy. I don't blame him for not being happy.
Right.
Let's see what we get in return, and if we get a good haul. Troy, nice to know you. You gave us some great enjoyment through the years.
Right.
Wish you good luck in your new location, but it's time.
What?
There are going to be people who buy the Tulo jersey
Right.
that are going to be crying.
Right.
He's their favorite player. They love clapping.
I know you're really close with Todd Helton. Could you have really blamed Helton?
No.
At the trade deadline of 2007 for wanting out?
No, not at all.
No. I
In
agree
fact,
with you.
because of how I feel for Todd Helton and because of how I feel about Troy Tulowitzki,
Right.
I'd be happy if they left for
too.
them.
I would too.
For them. They're too good to be stuck in this crappy situation, and it is a crappy situation.
Dick Monfort has said, and actually some stats actually back it up. I'm not going to go to bat for Dick Monfort. We are a better than 500 team when Carlos Gonzalez and Troy Tulowitzki are healthy. Well, this year both guys have been healthy.
Yeah, where are
and they are the second worst team in baseball.
Yeah.
It depends on what you can get back. You're not going to give away Tulowitzki. I don't know how much you're really going to get for Carlos Gonzalez. He's given you 9 years. It's enough already. He's going to start bitching in the media, which he has already started that with the whole John Gray situation, with being a DH in American League ballparks. He and Walt Weiss have gone head-to-head a little bit. Clearly, he and Jeff Bridich don't see eye to eye. I can't imagine he's too thrilled with Dick Monfort. I'm not saying you trade Troy Tulowitzki because you're getting rid of a problem. But anybody who's been around that Rockies clubhouse enough knows, and you have, and I have to a lesser degree, Troy Tulowitzki is very unhappy playing for the Rockies.
Losing beats you down, too.
It does. Yeah. He's not unhappy with living in Denver. He's not unhappy with the fans here. He's tired of Dick Monfort and the way he runs his baseball team. And who can blame Troy Tulowitzki? If the fans hate Dick Monfort, why wouldn't the players hate Dick Monfort?
Troy Tulowitzki, a few years ago, was told by a major name in that organization that if he ever wants to win, he needs to get out of Denver.
Well, so...
Because that person knows that management can't get it done.
So Todd Helton told him that.
I didn't say that.
You don't have to. That's a major name.
I didn't.
You know what?
There have been a lot of major names through the years that have played here.
Les.
I did not say Todd Helton.
Les, fine. I could have told him that. And you could have told him that. And Jimmy Orr could have told him that. And Josh Dover could have told him that. This isn't breaking news. Who cares if it's a major name? All of us know you're not going to win with Dick Monfort.
The point is, a lot of players wanted out of here because of that. From Matt Holliday to Garrett Atkins to Todd Helton at one time, now Tulowitzki. I would imagine Cargo's going to want to ask out too.
Why wouldn't he? The problem for Carlos Gonzalez is he really doesn't have a leg to stand on. He's done some great things in the past, but he hasn't done anything this year, and then he was injured last year. Troy Tulowitzki has the strongest case to say, I want to.